Hello everyone, and sorry for the delay. We had some roster issues and everyone was having a tough time getting in, but we're starting things up, and I'm just gonna switch it right quick. But we have Inception versus Aptitude, and the first map is on border, second map is on Oregon, and if it comes to it, the third map is on consulate. But we're starting up on border already, so we're just gonna turn that real quick. And again, sorry for the delay. Just trying to get everything organized. So again, we are having Aptitude on the attack and Inception on the defense. And this will be an Army and Archives hold by Aptitude or Inception. So they're going to be bringing Amira, Legion, Smoke, Ella, and Bandit. It appears we're having Dave having trouble connecting. So I'm not really sure what the problem with Dave is. I'm not sure if it's an internet issue or what, but hopefully we'll connect. And there it goes.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alrighty, so Army Archives hold by Inception. And if you missed the 8 o'clock match, you missed a pretty decent match, and you should go check that out. It was me and Seaside casting that one, so just want to go check that out. You can.
10 seconds
And let's
remaining.
look at what they're doing here. Probably gonna see
5 seconds remaining.
a Mira on the fountain here, fountain wall towards office, and then you're
Attackers
obviously seeing
recovered the
the
bomb
one
diffuser.
here
Attackers are
on
moving out
armor.
to locate a bomb and defuse it.
But let's see what the attackers are doing here. It's gonna be a Valley attack. And they're gonna go right into CCTV. Poppy's gonna take down Hyper. Sanuku taking down Exo, and Dave killing Sanuku. So there's a refrag there. And Dai has the Ying shotgun of all weapons. I guess he prefers that more. And he's gonna take out
Attackers bomb
Legion.
diffuser has been dropped.
So it's all with the Dot and Nip.
Attackers have
here.
recovered their
It's-
diffuser.
Well, it's just
Attackers
Nip.
have located a
It's a
bomb.
one-on-one situation here, and it's just duel here as Mira. And Nip's gonna go for the diffuser, and Jewel has no idea where he is. He has an idea now. He's looking down, but you're not gonna beat Blackbeard in a one-on-one fight like that. So that'll be Aptitude winning round 1 on border. So that was a pretty quick attack by Aptitude, and I'm not sure if Inception was really prepared for that. It's kind of marched their way in and got the diffuser down. Even though it was a one-on-one situation, things happened pretty quickly.
Defenders, protect your
And
bombs from being
Hyper
defused by
got stuck
attackers.
as a recruit. Not sure if he wanted to do that or not. Chances are he did not. But now it's Aptitude's turn to defend Army and Archives. And they're gonna be bringing Dave as Ella, XO as Legion,
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
as Echo, and you have Nip as Vigil. So interesting op picks here. No Mira. Not sure if Hyper was supposed to be Mira or not, but you definitely want Mira for this hold. And they're gonna be hurting without her. So let's gonna see what Inception's gonna be doing here. They're gonna be bringing a Twitch, Stature, Buck, and Thermite
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
alongside Hibana. So it's going for all the destruction. They want to make sure that they don't have to deal with mirror, black mirrors anymore. So not sure what Thatcher and Twitch will do other than taking out some Legion or Ella mines. But Thermite and Hibana are definitely useful. And Hobby Pop is going to take down Nip. That was a pretty early pick. I'm not sure where that was. Hobby Pop is on his drone. I guess he took him out from the south window, hovering over the lobby. And they got a pick on him. So East Stairs confrontation, but Hobby Pop is going to take down Hyper.
Drone's ready.
And the shotgun was
Defender has left the area
no
of
match
operation.
for Hobby Poppy. And this is a CCTV take. And they see there's two operators and defending operators that were in the hallway. They're just gonna run away back to site while they can. It's a 2-on-5 situation here, and Legion's throwing all his mines. Definitely going for the KO punch.
Defender has left the designated
He's
station.
gonna get killed.
Defender is exposed.
No, it's just gonna run away. And Dave's gonna get taken out. It's all the EXO. And to be honest, I'm not sure how honest or how much these players are taking this match seriously. If you guys want to check me out on Twitch, I actually have my Twitch channel up here now, and it says caster in the bottom right. It says twitch.tv/power. So if you want to check me out, I'm gonna be streaming. I streamed Siege and some other games. I'm just starting up my Twitch channel, so nothing too crazy yet, but we're gonna try to get on that wagon and play some games. So it's 1-1 here on border, and this should be an Inception
Attackers
defense.
need to
See if they're
locate
going
and
back to
defuse as many
Armory
bombs
and
as they can.
Archives. Let's get back to that. Yep, it'll be an Armory Archives hold. Okay. Bringing the same team as last time, I believe. Both teams seeming to favor Lead.
Attackers have discovered the
Legion's a
location of
good
bomb.
op, and he's actually getting us a slight buff in the TTS, and after the misleads and reinforcements
Attackers have located a bomb.
of White Noise. And his timer for his Legion mines is
10
actually going to
seconds
be
left before
decreased. I think it was the difference is 5 seconds,
5
so
seconds
that'll
remaining.
help out. I think it goes from 35 seconds to 30. It's somewhere in that
Attackers have recovered
range.
their diffuser. Attackers are
But
heading out.
that's a good change for Legion. He wasn't underwhelming or overpowered or anything like that, but I like the change. It might increase his pick rate. And I don't think 5 seconds is gonna make too much of a difference, but it certainly helps. And I can talk about the other changes in the TTS coming up. I see Hyper bringing the DMR silencer. Let's see if there's any other weapon picks that are interesting. And EXO is going to take out Sanuku. And Duke's going to get taken out by EXO. And EXO's going to take out John, but however, Jewel's going to refrag EXO. So it's all up to Hobby Poppy and Jewel here for Inception. So it's a 2-on-4 now. Yeah, Dave took out Hobby Poppy. Jewel will take it down Dot, but Hyper will kill Jewel. Shout out the round. So Aptitude will lead, winning both their attack rounds. Be 2-1. in their favor. So, interesting picks going out here by Inception. They're bringing my bad, Aptitude. They're bringing a Frost and Rook.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I usually don't see Frost and Rook together all that much, but I guess they're often to do that. So this would be another Armory and Archives defense here. Haven't seen ventilation in Workshop yet. Neither team has been too successful on the defense side of things yet. Just been all attack here. Let's see where this Frostmaster going. I think I missed where they all got placed.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are
We're gonna go to the attack side of things. And this gonna take down Hoppy Poppy. You see where he is. The ACOG coming in handy there. And I believe he uses impact grenades to do a run out. Joel take it down EXO. From the balcony. Not even 30 seconds in, and 2 operators are already down.
Defender has been discovered.
Nip is being mighty aggressive with Rook here. They're going to hear the rappel on the west side. See if they're doing runouts. It's Hibana, so and he's going to do the run out. Oh, he's going to get taken down by Jewel. They were ready for that. I'm surprised he was able to get that kill even while rappelling in. That was a good job by Jewel.
Throwing flashbang.
So there's a minute in the round. 3 operators down. There's only 7 left.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Hyper's using Vigil with the shotgun. Interesting pick. You have 2 tries. And if you miss with those, you're probably done for. But if you get them, then the
attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Dot here with the Super 90. Haven't seen that in a while. Going old school here. That's season 1, year 1.
Defender is approaching the kill zone.
Frost
Defender
shotgun.
is exposed.
Seeing 2 shotguns here by the defenders. And I'm not sure where the mirror's I know there's a mirror placed on Ari, but I'm not sure where the other one has been placed.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Defender exposed.
And the defenders will win, so Aptitude will win that round. And that'll be our first defense win. And that was Vigil playing hide and seek down by Tellers. It's hard to say. I'm not sure if either team's really taking this all too seriously, because they're kind of messing around with some operators that usually don't pick all that much, and then some weapons. But who knows? You just saw a Twitch DMR with a silencer, so might be the new meta,
protect
might
your
not
bombs
be.
from being defused by attackers.
Alright, so it's gonna be Inception's defense again. I believe this is the 3rd time they're trying Armory and Archives, and it hasn't worked out at all for them. So maybe third time's the charm here. It is the 3rd try, but and it might be doing a CCTV mirror, and they have a little impact hole there, so it's a little different than you usually see. Usually you see it shotgunned out, but they're gonna impact it. Maybe just to save
5
time.
seconds left.
See what John's gonna be doing here. Where he places that valve or the gyro
Attackers have
cam.
recovered their diffuser.
He's
Attackers
just gonna throw
detected
it way out
located
there to
bomb
the
and
west
defused.
side.
Defender has left the area of operation.
Not sure if that's
Defender
placed
is
somewhere
exposed. Attackers dropped
special or he
diffuser.
just chucked it. Not sure if we're gonna get to see that, but we're gonna see another CCT take here by the attackers. Here's back on that DMR with Twitch. Dave's gonna be marching up east stairs, so they have east stairs control. And who is playing that hallway very aggressively? And Dot's gonna take down Duke. And Hyper killing Tanuku. So 5-on-3 situation. Hobby Popping taking down Exo. He's gonna get challenged by Dot. Joel taking out Dave.
Attackers have located
His
a
attack
bomb.
is going down. Dip's gonna go down. Right? He is down, yeah, but not out. See if he can survive. That's where the defenders are. Joel's gonna be holding down Archives, but he's gonna get pushed from Fountain by Dot. It's only a minute and a half left in the round, and it's gonna be coming to a close. With us Hyper left on the attack, and he's gonna get challenged from East Stairs by Hoppy Poppy. He's just gonna run in the Archives, try to take out Tag, but he's gonna get killed by Tag John, who was on Valkyrie. So Inception has yet to win a defensive round. They won one attack round, but have not won on Armory Archives, and they haven't been close since the first round. I believe that's how that went down. Yeah. Oh no, Inception just won their defense. My bad. So it's 3-2 here. Aptitude up one round. So if they win this next round, they'll be on match point and putting Inception in a hard place to be. So then that means they would have to win out to go to overtime.
Defenders, protect your
And if
bombs
you
from
didn't
being
catch it,
defused by attackers.
To start out with, our first map is on board, second map is on Oregon, and the decider map is on Consulate. So. And if there's anything you guys need to let me know, like if there's anything wrong with the game or settings that you'd like me to change, just let me know in the Twitch chat, or you can let me know personally on
Bomb
Discord.
located by attackers.
And you can find me on Discord through the ESA channel if you have access to that. So you're seeing a teller's hold here by Aptitude.
5 seconds left.
Tellers and bathroom. Don't really see this too often. But I guess they're experimenting because I know what they're doing. They're gonna be making holes through the floor here. And I don't think they have any shotguns to work with. They just have impact grenades. So they're not gonna open up too many rotations other than the hatch and a couple holes that such as Dave is making, but they got that verticality that you would rather have for this hold. So Inception is bringing Hibana, Thermite, Buck, Thatcher, and Ashton just drawing everything out. It seems like they're gonna push on the west side. Tag John's gonna take on Nib. See where everyone's doing some work here early on. See if you can take down Dot. I think Dot might be in the hallway. And he is. He's in customs right now, so he's gonna this be out of reach for John. He's gonna set up the alarm.
Enemy contact.
Dude's just right around the corner. It's gonna take out Dot. So it's all up to Hyper and Dave. Dave's gonna kill Tanuku. And they're both upstairs and neither on site. However, Hyper is looking down from office. So it's just a minute and a half left in the round. Everyone seems to be holding angles. John's just gotta run through the cap can trap wire, and he's gonna go for the defuse in bathroom. See where Hyper is. Dave's gonna get taken out by Jewel, so it's all up to him. It's a 4-on-1 situation. The diffuser goes down. See what he can do here. odds are against him. He's gonna sneak around in the hallway. It's avoiding all the attackers right now. And Tag John is gonna kill Hyper for Aptitude victory, making it match point here on border. Or the Inception. So I think I said that wrong again. So it should, yeah, 3-3 here. I'm trying to go off the colors here, and it's messed me up a little bit. We'd had some mix-ups tonight between me and Seaside. So sorry about that. It's actually tied up 3-3 here. And Echo or Exo is going to just bring a recruit. Not sure what kind of recruit he is, but I'm sure there's actually, I mean, recruits aren't the worst thing. If you have the right recruit set up, then I mean, you can have it set up with flashes and frag grenades, so not too bad. And this is gonna be Inception's first defense. Not in Armory and Archives. They're gonna be in Ventilation and Workshop.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
And imagine just gonna wall everything off. They walled off bathroom, they're just walling off site.
10
See if they're gonna be holding up top. They have Jewel setting up mirrors up top. So imagine there's gonna be one on this mirror on this Armory wall, and then one on this Archives wall.
Attacker's objective is to defuse the
Probably
bomb.
the case. Oh, it's just one downstairs. They have that middle wall reinforced. I don't know if they're gonna put a mirror there. So interesting what they're doing. Not sure if they're gonna put the second mirror down or not, but I'm sure they'll find their way. Yeah, he's gonna put the second mirror down. Let's see what the attackers are doing. They're gonna be making their way from Passport in the Customs. He's just gonna tear down that whole wall in Passport. And Hyper's just gonna make his way into sight. He's gonna challenge Legion. He's gonna get hurt from those Legion mines, those goo mines. He's getting hit with the impact. He's gonna get down from all the damage he took. And Duke's gonna take down Dave.
Attackers activating
Diffuser goes down. Fury of frags going out.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser.
Duke's gonna take down Nip.
Detected.
Exo killing Douche and Hot Copy. And he's bringing the shield along. So he's not going with Monty, he's just going with the recruit shield. He does have frag grenades, which he just used. And he had smokes that he didn't get to use. But Sunuka's gonna take him out, and he's gonna go for the diffuser. See if Dot has anything to say about it. He's gonna take out Sunuka. So it's all up the Jewel. And he's gonna make his way in, but he's not gonna have enough time to go for this diffuser. That'll be a victory for Aptitude. So they're gonna be making a match point 4-3 here on border. This side just go for a rush and not even bother with the top floor, which most times you see teams try to take over top floor, but that wastes a lot of time. So they're just gonna go for the rush and see how it goes. I got the diffuser down quite fast, and I was able to win them the round. It was a one-on-one situation, but Jewel just didn't have enough time to kill Blackbeard and get the get rid of the diffuser. So not really sure how you defuse the diffuser. I guess that's how you could say it, but he wants that bomb to go off. He wants the toxic
Defenders,
smoke to
protect
come
your
out.
bombs from being diffused by attackers.
Alright, so Inception, they have some work to do. They have to win this round to go to overtime. But if Aptitude wins this round, then we'll be done here on border with the Aptitude win.
Bomb located by
And
attackers.
we're going to Oregon for our second map. But let's see how
Attackers
things
have
work out.
discovered the location of
You're
a
gonna
bomb.
see an Armory Archives hold from Aptitude, so they're able to hold this down. And you haven't seen the defense work
10
out too
seconds
well
left.
until recently, a couple rounds ago.
5 seconds left before insertion.
But it's been hard to defend, and they're not bringing.
Attackers recovered the
They're gonna
bomb
bring a
diffuser.
Cav.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And I think they're just having a fun from what I gathered before the match, they just wanted to have some fun and mess around. So I'm not really sure how serious they're being with each other. Dave's gonna be on Ella, EXO as Legion, Die as Rook, and then Hyper as Capcan. And of course, you can't forget about Cav. Doesn't have a new outfit on, but the new outfit is quite impressive. It's purple. Not a big fan of the new headgear, but I guess it could work. Cav is a little strange in more ways, but all right. So Inception on here on the attack. We're gonna drone out break room, find Rook. I'm probably gonna obtain East stairs. Just trying to make their way in the site. Does he know Nip's right around the corner from him in stock or in storage? I think he heard someone. No, he heard probably a Legion, but they don't know if. Not sure they know if Douche is there. He's just gonna leave while he can. And Jules looking out. Oh,
Enemy contact.
they know Nip is there as Cav. They're gonna try to pinch her off. And they do. They take out Nip and EXO, clearing out customs and storage. So it should just be all of the site players. It's gonna be in CCTV holding that down. So it should just leave Hyper the only one to be on site. See if Hyper runs out, takes care of Jewel on the rappel. And he will take out Jewel, but Dot will take out Dot. Jewel will take out Dot before that happens. So it's all up to Hyper. You know where he's at. He's down in ventilation. He'll be killed by Tag John. So Inception making this go to overtime here on Border. It's been pretty back and forth for the most part. So again, we are going to overtime. First map. See Jewel here with 10 kills. Tag John with 8. So everyone else seems to have a pretty even spread other than those two, but they're getting it done here on Border.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So another army and archives hold. Don't really blame them. The sites are great, and they're gonna be bringing Mira. We've seen I think it's been more so Aptitude not bringing Mira, which has been costing them rounds here on this site because Mira is definitely a must. As of now, she's probably the most game-changing operator to come out in this game, and she's definitely needed for this. And you're probably gonna see the standard Fountain Mira and the one that go on Army Wall. So nothing too crazy there, but it's definitely necessary. Every attacking team has to play around those Miras.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Tag John's just gonna put down a Legion mine outside.
Defender is exposed.
So they know when someone's arriving. Not a bad idea. Just to keep Mira on her toes. It's gonna be it. I'm not sure if Sanu can get an angle there. That's all I'm shooting. I don't think he can. See it, Nick runs into that Legion mine. He has a silencer on his DMR as well. And as of late, you've been seeing the DMR come into play a lot for Blackbeard. I think people are finally deciding they don't like his assault rifle. Tag John's gonna take down EXO with Legion. We saw the Legion shotgun before. Not seeing it here. Not much of a reason to use this shotgun, but some players prefer it. Hyper getting a pick on a Hoppy Poppy.
Drone spinning up.
He's gonna go back on his drone. Tag John is doing work with Legion. He's taking out Dot. He's gonna challenge the break room. And everyone's just piling up here.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
And Jewel's gonna take down Dave and Nip. However, Hyper's gonna refrag Jewel. That was a great trade for Mira, taking down 2 operatives with 1. So it's all up to Hyper against Tag John and Sunuku. and Dooch. So it's gonna be a lot of work for him if he wants to win this round. Might be slipping away here from Aptitude if they lose this round. I think it'll be the third round loss in a row. The second or third, I'm not really too sure. He knows Sunuku's right around the corner. However, Sunuku's going to drop shot him. Yeah, nice angle onto Hyper. They knew where exactly where each other were. That was the nice headshot there. So, with the rocky start, Inception's bringing it back here. So they just need to win one more round to shut out Border and go to Oregon up 1-0. So unless Aptitude has something to say about it, that'll be the turnout. So now it's Aptitude's turn to defend.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
See what
from
site they're
being
bringing.
defused by
They're
attackers.
going with Armory Archives as well. And they decided not to mess around anymore. They are bringing Mira. They're sick of this. And it's going to be a CCTV hold with Mira, as you can see. They're bringing along Bandit, Smoke,
Bomb located by attackers.
Vigil, and Castle. Just to talk about Vigil a little bit. He is a pretty interesting operator.
10 seconds left
He's not
before
really a
insertion.
favorite. He comes up every now and then, but I think maps that he
seconds
really
left.
comes in handy on are maps like
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Bank,
Attackers
for
are
example.
moving to defuse a bomb.
and just maps with multiple levels where you're not really stuck roaming one spot. It's more like to deceive the attacking team. So if there's multiple floors and you can constantly move, this is probably gonna be pretty good there. I know constantly has multiple floors where you can just run around and be a nuisance. He's gonna be challenging the east window here. See what Hyper's doing. He might get killed from east stairs if he's not careful. He's gonna
Claymore mine deployed.
go up the east stairs, but everyone else, Poppy going off. So is Sunuku. Dot and Nip will be taken out. It's all up to Hyper, Exo, and
Defender has left the
Dave.
designated
Dave's
staging area.
pretty wounded here. It's one shot, he's dead. He'll be taken out by
Defender has left the area of operation.
Sunuku. And Exo killing Sunuku. So it's all up to Hyper and Exo. A 3-on-2 situation here with a minute and a half left. So they're going to have to play this smart if they want to win here on Boulder.
Deployed.
You can say the same for Inception. They don't want to go away this round with the numbers advantage. Everyone seems to be holding angles. And Douche taking out Hyper. It's all up to Exo. He knew he was there in the open area or skylight. And Vigil is gonna pay for that one. So Exo getting a great headshot on the Jewel. Getting a headshot on the Tag John. This is a one-on-one situation against Douche. Amazing headshots by Exo. Can he bring this back for Aptitude? Just under a minute left in the round. He's gonna have to play cautious. He knows where Douche is, or has an idea. He's by the hallway. See where the diffuser is. Yeah, it's in the hallway. Oh, I missed it, but Exo was able to take down Douche. We're gonna see it for the replay here. And Exo clutching that. That was a 1-on-3 clutch there. Amazing round for him, and he's able to keep Aptitude in here for this final round on Border. So it started off pretty slow for both teams, but they're able to bring the competition here and make things interesting.
defenders. Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And if the screen gets a little choppy, I think it is a little choppy for you guys right now. But you guys are on a 3 or 4 minute delay, so when I'm talking right now, it's kind of, you're gonna hear it 3 or 4 minutes. But
Bomb located
so
by
if it gets a
attackers.
little choppy, I'll try to fix that. I was running 30 frames just to make it smoother for the stream.
Attackers have
But I
located
figured I'll
the
try
bomb.
60 frames for the stream. See if it will make it look any better.
10
But it
seconds
seems a little
remaining.
choppy right now, so I'll have to see how that is.
5 seconds to insertion.
But for the defense,
Attackers recover the diffuser.
Inception's
Attackers
gonna do
objective
armory.
is
Or no, they're gonna do
bomb.
ventilation and workshop. But they're gonna be holding the top floor as if they were holding armory archives. They're gonna have to spread it around a little bit. It's gonna see if Aptitude's gonna do that rush again. And I don't think they are. They're not bringing in blitz or anything like that. And Dave's gonna make his way in the passport here.
Just a little prick.
See where the attackers are coming from. It's gonna be all pretty spread out here. I'm trying to take over the hallway. And you're gonna probably see Hibana open up the bathroom here. Alright. Oh, well, next to the bathroom, and that's in the main lobby. It's kind of a view in it from Tellers. And it seems like they're not bothering with attacking the top floor. So that's gonna leave Inception without being challenged. Let's Nip has something to say about it. It's gonna sneak up on the Jewel, but it's gonna get hit with that Grismont mine, which is getting nerfed soon. It's just a minute and a half left. He's gonna avoid that situation there. It's not looking too good for him trying to take on Amira. The Grismont's in the way, so just over a minute left. They're gonna try to open up this wall in main lobby. Exo gonna take out Sanuku. Exo taking out Hoppy Poppy. Let's see where he's gonna get down. It's a nice trade there. Joel's gonna get heavily damaged. I don't know if he knows that Exo's down. If he sees that blood trail, I'm sure he'll know. But there's only 50 seconds looking around, and he's gonna get picked up, I believe, from Nip, so he's gonna have to challenge the 2 attackers in Exo and Nip. Exo's gonna take out Tag John. Exo's in sight. Is anyone on the objective? Dude, just watch them. And Dude's gonna take out an Exo. See if Dot makes the same mistake and challenges Dude. He has a shield, but
15 seconds remaining.
he's just gonna watch it so the defuse can go off.
10 seconds
And
to go.
Dot is gonna take down Dooch.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
It's all up to Jewel, who's stuck upstairs. He's gonna be taken down by Hyper. So that will be an Aptitude win. Inceptionalist made the comeback there. However, Aptitude was able to pull it out in the end. So that was it for map number 1 on Border. Honestly, I'm gonna try to catch up to the chat here just to make sure. Exo, Hyper, and then Tag John and Jewel getting a lot of kills there. They were.
All right, ready.
We're ready as well.
So both teams are ready.
What's the map?
Oregon.
All right, there we go. Ready.
I'm just gonna say 1 second.
Ready. Do you get in trouble for having porn open on Moss?
Alrighty, so
Doubt it.
Cause I'm
pretty sure
dude, this will be an Inception attack. So I'm going to switch things
It's a
around.
lucky day.
That'll be 1-0 in Aptitude's favor. I think so I'm just gonna tell teams to switch sides and we'll get started here on Oregon. So Border was pretty interesting. It went down to the final round in overtime where Aptitude was able to win. So we're gonna be starting here. Next match. If you guys have any questions in chat, just let me know and I'll try answer them. And just gonna catch up on the chat just to make sure everything's looking good. So on Border, it seemed like both teams were just kind of messing around because they were picking silly operators and silly guns, but they got a little bit more serious there towards the end. And
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
it was a good matchup. I was a little concerned that it was gonna be that kind of match because I thought they were just gonna mess around. So let's see how things go here on Oregon. Yeah, they got that washed out of their systems. I like Rook in the cross with the Super 90 and then Capcom, but it was a little much for my taste. So you're gonna see Aptitude defending first here this time. They're gonna be defending laundry and storage room.
10 seconds remaining.
You usually see this or the kids' dorms and bunks room first,
5
but
seconds to go.
they're going with laundry. Sometimes you see teams
Attackers
pick
have
kids'
recovered their
dorms
diffuser.
first just to
Attackers'
throw the other
objective
team
is to
off.
locate a bomb and
It's
defuse
usually,
it.
and that is a lot of barbed wire. I think. Let's see how many barbed wire that is. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 6 barbed wire. So they definitely do not want anyone to go down those laundry steps. Then we're gonna bring in Mira, Vigil, Ella, Bandit, and Smoke. See what the attackers are doing here on the Inception side of things. And we bring in Ash, Dodger, Buck, Thermite, and Hibana. So interesting that they're bringing Thermite. I guess that's just a flexible spot they can bring, just in case they go kids dorm.
Attackers bomb diffuser
If
has
that's
been
gonna take
dropped.
down Jewel, good thing they have Thermite because Hibana got taken off immediately. And let's see if Doc can do any more damage as Ella. It's being very aggressive here in kitchen. I think they have a friendly roamer nearby. Hyper's gonna be, he might. Oh, he's gonna get shot from Armory by Tag John. Exo's gonna take out Sunuku, and Dave's gonna take down Dooch in the meanwhile. So it's a 2-on-5 situation. Not looking good for Inception. Hoppy probably's gonna help that out by taking down Nip. Just 2-on-4. He's gonna get rushed by Ella and Bandit. Exo's gonna be taken out. And it's all to John. That did take down Exo, so I'm not sure if that was on purpose or by accident. So it's all to Tag John. So you can pull this out. It's a 1-on-3 situation.
Changing mags.
You've seen Exo do it on Border. See if Tag John can do it now. He's gonna take down Dot. It's 1-2.
Defender exposed.
However, Hyper's gotta run out, and he's gonna tag John for the kill. When your name strikes back. So.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, so everything looks good from the chat. If things start to look a little fuzzy or turns into a power, or it turns into a slideshow, let me know. Everything's on the green, so it should be good. Alrighty. So this is gonna be
10
Inception
seconds
on
left
the
before
defense.
insertion.
I'm gonna be bringing Mira, Legion,
5
Smoke,
seconds to
Ella, and
insertion.
Bandit. So it's a similar team. They certainly love some Legion.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Same team
defused.
that Aptitude
Attackers
uses.
must
So
locate
they're
and
bringing in
defuse the
Legion
bomb.
stuff other than Vigil. They're holding the same site in Laundry. Have a, I'm not sure if you can go through that rotation. You can, but alrighty. So they're gonna be going straight for these Hibana charges. They don't want to make the same mistake that Aptitude did last time, when Hibana got taken out immediately.
Attackers have located a bomb.
It looks like this is a heavy meeting hold. See where that. No, Tag John and Sunuku are the only ones in there. So Dot's gonna have to be careful. He goes through the side because he's gonna be challenged by Blitz, who's on the stage. He'll be taken out by Sunuku. Just as I said, there's a little peek hole there. Exo's gonna kill Jewel and Dooch. See where Exo is. Twitch is doing wonders. He's down in sight. He's gotta kill Hoppy Poppy. Sunuku's close by, however. Sunuku's gonna take down Exo. It's a 2-on-3 situation.
Bomb located by attackers.
2-on-2. Dave's gonna kill Sunuku. And Dave tagging John for the kill. Man, I love saying that. No offense to Tag John, but it's quite convenient. Alrighty, so Aptitude leading 2-0 here on Oregon. They just need to win 3 more rounds, bearing if there's overtime. But they win 3 more rounds without going to overtime,
Defenders, protect
and
your
they
bombs
will
from
win
being
here on
defused by
Oregon
attackers.
and go up 2-0 in matches against Inception, and they'll win the series. So, but if Inception's able to win, they're down 2-0, but if they're able to win, then we'll go to map 3 on Consulate, which would certainly be interesting. So this will be a Kids Dorm hold by Aptitude. We bring the same team. I said they're going to be bringing out Legion to Smoke, so taking out the bandit wire. So he can put his Legion traps down. His goo traps,
5
to be
seconds
exact.
remaining.
But see if this this
Attackers
looks like it's going to be
recovered the bomb
a west side
Attackers' objective
push
is to locate a bomb and
from
defuse it.
Inception. See how this works out for them. See if there's any cheeky peeks here by the defenders. Dot's over by Garage. Might do a run out. And does he have the silencer on the Scorpion? It certainly sounds like it. I think everyone has silencers on their guns. So I don't know if this is a trend or what? But silencer meta here, everyone.
Drones activated.
So, see what wire they're gonna open up this small tower
Attackers dropped
wall
the diffuser.
in the dining. I'm gonna try to get rid of this Ella. And Sunuku take down Dot. Ella is out of the picture for this round. See, I think there's someone else defending. Oh, there's this watching kitchen from above. Kids dorms, Hyperin, Armory. So everyone seems pretty spread out. Exo's gonna kill Dooch. Not sure where Dooch was. Take a shot. Maybe he was going up the Armory stairs, trying to challenge Hyper. But I'm not too sure. It's kind of nice having the silencer because he's able to stay quiet.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Tag John's getting tagged by these goo mines. He's taking a lot of damage. And if he tries to go with the white stairs again, he's gonna be in a world of pain. And this guy take down Sunuku, where he was sitting before, from above the doorway. So it's Hoppy Poppy, Tag John,
Bomb
Jewel
located by
up
attackers.
against. And Nip's almost C4ing Jewel. And Jewel's gonna take down EXO. Very aggressive play by EXO. So it's 3-on-3 here. See if Inception can get their first round win here.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Hyper's gonna kill Jewel.
Just a
It's
little trick.
a nice headshot from afar. Down the hallway. So it's up to Tag John and Hoppy Poppy. And Hyper's gonna get tagged here. It's down to about 5 health. He's just gonna hold this angle here. I'm not sure if they know if Dave is at the top of the stairs, but they're gonna. Oh,
15 seconds left.
they were able to get to Dave, then they might have had a chance. However, Nip's gonna save him. And Nip's gonna take down Hoppy Poppy. So Aptitude leading 3-0 here on Border. It's starting to look like a shutout here. However, Inception can certainly come back. It's gonna be hard. They lost the first map. They're down 3 rounds here on Oregon. And Nip knows the way, or knows the way, as the new meme goes. Not really. I need to get better at keeping track of the memes nowadays. It seems to be a trend you have to keep track of, otherwise you're just stuck confused. But I'm not sure if Knuckles appreciates. But
Attackers
getting back
need
to the
locate
match.
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
This is gonna be a defense by Inception.
Hardware ready.
I'm gonna try laundry storage again. Didn't work out last time because I had to just march their way down. I believe those EXO has switched. Just watching, they're switching ops here on the attack here this time. Pretty sure it was EXO's Twitch last time. He was able to get, I think, 3 kills. Just marching his way down in the site. So let's see what Inception's gonna be doing in this defense. It looks like they're trying to hold meeting as long as possible. They have barbed wire, so and reinforcements.
5 seconds left.
So it seems similar to what they did before.
Position device.
Attackers
But
recovered.
it didn't work out.
Attackers
as well as they
objective is
probably
to locate a bomb and
hoped it to.
defuse it.
Sunuku was able to get a nice kill through the sandbags. Between the sandbags and that old table there. So it's a nice little angle where you can see this doorway here. So that's always helpful. And EXO wasting no time. He's just gonna try and make his way in the meeting as soon as possible. He's gonna drone it out a
See you on
little
the other
bit.
side.
The defenders figure out that Nip's there. You can probably just run in, get him. That's gonna mark Legion. And Dave's already marched his way down the site. He has a shotgun as Twitch.
Incoming.
Alright.
Enemy located! Second floor!
Tag John's gotta drop down the site.
Bomb
I know
located by
that Dave
attackers.
is close by. Dave's gonna probably get taken out. He doesn't have the range to.
Attackers
And he's
bomb
gonna get
diffuser
taken
has
out
been
by
dropped.
Tag John. Didn't stand a chance. Hoppy Poppy is severely wounded. And he's gonna have to take on these attackers making their way in the attic. However, Nip's gonna kill Hoppy Poppy from being dazzled by the Grismont mine. Oh, and Nip's gonna take out Sunuku. I'm not sure if he knew he was there. He should have. That's a risky move. And I believe everyone for Aptitude knows that everyone's on site, so they're gonna make their way down the site, and I think they have all the hatches open, so they should have easy access. However, they don't have any. Well, they have Doc for smokes, but they don't have any Capital flame bolts. So gotta keep that in mind. only have a minute left. See who went down there. Douche went down. However, Jewel's gonna take out Dot. See if they can pick him up.
Reloading.
There's gonna be a challenge here. He's gonna get killed by Hyper. Jewel's gonna be right in the face of
Attackers
Nip.
have located a bomb.
However, Hyper just going right around the mirror, the black mirror. So Jewel cannot see. That was pretty unfortunate for Jewel. So it's a one-on-one situation here. Tag John against Hyper. I'm sure Tag John knows exactly where Hyper is. See?
15
So he's
seconds
making it
left.
so you can't get the diffuser. See what Hyper
Attackers
does
have
here.
recovered their diffuser. 10 seconds to go.
It'd be best for him just to
5
run in the
seconds to
stock
go.
and get the diffuse off. He's gonna get the diffuse right now. Does Tag John know where he's at? He might get this diffuse off.
Attackers are
He gets it
activating the
off.
bomb diffuser. Defenders
He has no
disabled.
idea where he is. And Hyper taking down Tag John. Wow, that's very unfortunate for Tag John. I'm not sure if he could. I'm not sure if he hurt him or not. Might be easier for us to hear, but no, certainly should have been in the favor of Tag John. But Aptitude leading 4-0 here. They have match point, and everything is against Inception. So Inception has to win 5 rounds in a row, or 4 rounds in a row to make this match point, and have a chance at overtime.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And if they win, so they pretty much have to win a lot of rounds to win here on Oregon. They even have a chance on the consulate, which is the 3rd map. So it's definitely not looking good for them. They're probably in the worst position possible.
Reloading. Enjoy the view.
And they have to attack laundry and storage, so and we've seen these mirrors go down. It's probably the better mirror on this wall. Sometimes you see people put the reinforced mirror on the left
10
side.
seconds to go.
That avoids you getting flame bolted by Capital or something along those lines,
5
but
seconds left before
we're not able to get a good angle onto the stairs. So I like this side of the mirror.
recovered the
This
diffuser.
a
Attackers
little
are
tip for
moving
anyone
out to
that's
locate a bomb and
wondering
defuse
about
it.
that. If I know we always have people every now and then we have people jump in and saying like, you know, what's this ESA?
Claymore mine
And,
going
Bomb
down.
located by attackers.
They're pretty new to the game, so I just want to be as welcoming as possible for this new players to the game. It's a very fun game. And very competitive too, as you can tell. Alright, so Inception they're gonna go for this construction rush. Let's see how that works out for them. See who's leading the way here. Leading the way. And it's gonna be Tag John. He's gonna lead the way. Just trying to play that. He's gonna get it marched right in this, right in the sight. That's gonna take down Hoppy
Attackers
Poppy.
dropped the bomb
See where all the defenders are? They're gonna be above that
Attackers have
median.
recovered their diffuser.
He's gonna
C4 deployed.
He's gonna shoot it out.
Attackers bomb
Hyper
diffuser
taking
has
down
been
Jewel.
dropped.
And then taking out Tag John. Dude's killing Hyper, so that was a refrag there. It's 2 on 4. 1 on 4.
Throwing cell.
It's all with the Sunuku. And that was the construction rush, so this ended in failure. So Aptitude winning pretty swiftly against Inception. That was a 5-0 here on Oregon after a pretty good contest on border. So Aptitude winning here on Oregon. So that'll be it for us, everyone. Aptitude won on border in Oregon. So border was a pretty good match. We saw some interesting things. However, I guess Aptitude just really want to turn it up here, turn up the heat on Oregon, and Inception wasn't able to handle the heat. So great match. And if you want to see more of ESA, we just had an 8 o'clock match. So if you missed that one, you can go back and watch that one. That was me and Seaside casting that. This This is a Slash, by the way, casting. And you can see in the top